Hello everyone. Today we're gonna be learning how to solve problems on logarithm with different bases. Alright. In the question over here we have 2 log x to the base 4 plus 1 minus log 4 to the base x is equal to 0. So the first thing you want to do in this problem now is you want to say this is 2 log x to the base 4 plus 1 minus. Now in order to when you have a problem like this, you take the inverse, right? So to change the base to be like this, we have to make the two bases to be the same, all right? So in order to do that now, we have to take the inverse of this log, which is 1 over log x log x to the base 4 equals to 0. All right. So what's the next thing you do now? Is that you want to take the LCM. You want to take the LCM of this. The LCM of all this is log x to the base 4. So 1 into log x to the base 4 is log x to the base 4. Log x to the base 4 times 2 log x to the base 4. That's 2 bracket log x to the base 4 square. Alright. Plus 1 into log x to the base 4 is log x to the base 4. Log x to the base 4 times 1 is log x to the base 4. Alright. And log x to the base 4 into log x to the base 4, that's 1. 1 times 1, this is now minus 1 is equals to 0. So 1 cross multiply. So we have 1 cross multiply, we're having 2 log x to the base 4 square plus log x to the base 4 minus 1. Alright, this one we're having 1 cross multiply, we're having 0 times log x to the base 4, which we cancel out, so there's no need of writing it. So what will you do in this case now? What do we do in this case? Alright, so we're having 2 log x to the base 4 all square plus log x to the base 4 minus 1. Okay, so what we can do in this case is that we can say let log x to the base 4 be p. Alright, so let log x to the base 4 be p. Alright, so we'll be having 2p squared plus p minus 1 is equals to 0. Okay, so what do we do in this? We're having a trinomial now. What do we do in this case? What we'll do is I'll multiply the first number and the last number. So we're having 2p squared minus 2p squared. Alright, so we look for a number that when they multiply each other, we'll be having this minus 2p squared. But when we add or subtract it, we'll be having just p. Alright, so obviously the number is 2 times 1, because 2 times 1 will give us 2, and 2 minus 1 or minus 1 plus 2 will give us just 1. Alright, so over here we're having 2p squared minus p plus 2p minus 1. Alright, you can see minus p times 2p, that's minus 2p squared. Alright, so what we do here, factorize. One factorize, will be having what's common is p is common. So we're factorizing p out, we're having p bracket 2p minus 1. Alright, plus you want what's in this two brackets to be the same. So we'll be having plus 1 bracket 2p minus 1. Alright, so this is same thing as saying p plus 1 is equals to 0, then 2p minus 1 is equals to 0, and p is equals to minus 1, or 2p is equals to minus 1. Alright, then this p is equals to minus 1 over 2. Alright, therefore p is equals to minus 1 and p is equals to minus 1 over 2. Then recall log x to the base 4 is equals to p. Alright, so when p is equals to minus 1, we'll be having log x to the base 4 is equals to minus 1. Is that understood? Alright, so this one will come to this side, so we're having x is equals to 4 to the power of minus 1, applying the laws of logarithm. Alright, so we're having x is equals to inverse of 4 from our laws of indices. Alright, so when p is equals to minus 1 over 2, we'll be having log x to the base 4 is equals to minus 1 over 2. And when we apply our laws of logarithm, we'll be having x is equals to 4 to the power of minus 1 over 2, which is same thing as saying x is equals to 1 to the inverse of 4 to the power of 1 over 2, which is x is equals to 1 over root 4, which means x is equals to 1 over 2. Alright, so therefore x is equals to 1 over 4, or 1 over 4 and 1 over 2. So these are your final answer for question 1. Alright, so the question over here says simplify log to the base root 2 plus log 16 to the base 1 over 2 minus log 32 to the base 4. Okay, so what you want to do in this case is that you want to make all the base equal, so we can easily apply our laws of logarithm. Alright, so this is the same thing as saying log 4 to the base 2 raised to the power 1 over 2 plus log 16 to the base. Now this 1 over 2, same thing as saying 2 to the power of minus 1 from our laws of indices. Alright, minus log 32. Now this 4, same thing as saying 2 square, because 2 times 2 is 4, so we're having 2 square. Okay, so now we're having all the bases to be 2 with the powers, with different powers. So now we'll carry the powers to this front. Alright, carry it to the front of the log, and doing that, now we have to take the inverse of that power. Alright, so we're taking the inverse of the power of the base. Alright, so this is now 1 over 2 log 4 to the base 2 plus logs 1 over minus 1 log 16 to the base 2 minus the inverse of this 2, 1 over 2 log 32 base 2. Alright, so this 1 divided by 1 divided by 2, this same thing as saying 1 divided by 1 over 2, which is 1 times 2 over 1, which is equals to 2 over 1, which is equals to 2. So this is 2 log 4 to the base 2 plus minus 1. 1 divided by minus 1 is minus 1 log 16 to the base 2 minus 1 over 2 log 32 to the base 2. Now we're having all the bases to be the same, so we apply our laws of logarithm. Applying our laws of logarithm now, this is same thing as saying log 4 square base 2 plus this minus 1 will go to them, this 16, this is now log 16 to the power of minus 1 base 2 minus this 1 over 2 will go to this side, and we're having log 32. This same thing as saying 32 to the power of minus the power of 1 over 2, right, from our laws of logarithm. Alright, okay, this is same thing as saying log 16 to the base 2 plus log 1 over, okay, that's 1 over 16 to the base 2 minus log 32 to the power of 1 over 2 to the base 2. Okay, now this is same thing as saying log 16 to the base 2 times, alright, so when you're having plus from our laws of logarithm, 1 over 16, alright, now minus log, now this 32 is the same thing as saying 2 to the power of 5, because 2 to the power of 5 will give us 32, so we are saying 2 to the power of 5 brackets 1 over 2 to the base 2. Alright, so this is log 16 divided by 16 to the base 2 minus log, remember from a lot of indices, when you're having a power in an inner power, it times the outer, so this is now log 2 to the power of 5 over 2 to the base 2. Alright, so this will give us log 1 to the base 2 minus, now this, when we're having a power, we know from our laws of logarithm, this power will go to the other side, so we're having log 1 to the base 2 minus 5 over 2 log 2 to the base 2. Alright, so this is now log 1 to the base 2 minus 5 over 2 times 1. Right, so we're having log 1 to the base 2 minus 5 over 2 is equals to 0, so log 1 to the base 2 is equals to minus 5, is equals to 5 over 2, because when you cross call this sign to change to plus, right, so we're having log to the base 2 is equals to 5 over 2, and this is your final answer for question 2. Alright, so this is how you solve a problem like this. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit the like button if you haven't, and follow me for more.